Hello folks, Sam Owens here with a nice medical product that I think will help just about any family to monitor your blood pressure, which is very important. And this is an upper arm electronic blood pressure monitor. And it can be set up for 2 users. So there's a user 1 and user 2. You get the user manual, which is going to give you details of exactly how to set this up. And you also get a set of batteries, and I've already put them in right here. These are not rechargeable batteries. They're regular alkaline batteries. And you get a charging cable, but it's really a power cable. And there's a USB port right here. So it gives you an option that if the batteries you're off traveling and the batteries are dead, then you have a way of operating it. But you do not use this with the batteries. Power adapter, a 1 to 2 amp power adapter will work fine for it. And you get your cuff, which is going to tighten up around your arm. You get the little hose here. I'm going to go through the manual, table of contents, and some introduction. You may want to really read this through first to get a real feel for what they're going to cover. Safety information. It really will help you. Okay, then they're showing the actual machine. The air hole that you connect is right here for the cuff. And right up here they're talking about a color bar is going to give you these colors right here to tell you. If you have red, then you've in the upper limits. Yellow, you're in a fair range, and green, you're just right. And here's the C port on the side. And right here, they're talking about not using batteries if you're going to use the AC adapter and the power cord. So use either the batteries or the power cord. And then the setting mode. This is where we're going to set it up. And the first time you set it up, you're going to have to set the date and time so that you can accurately display your readings and store them in memory. Okay, how to set, and they're telling you that 2 users can be set up, and that's useful for us. There's 2 of us. And the user setting, what they do is they tell you first, you're going to have to set each one up with the time. So we're going to set number 1 up. It says press the button set when the power is off. Power is off right now. And you'll get a display of both 1 and 2. And then it says press the memory button, which is right here, to switch between the 2. So, and then you press the set button to confirm the user that you're going to do, user 1 or 2. And then you're going to, each one, you'll have to set the date and time up. I'm going to run through all of these, but I'm just giving you a little indicator here. Now, this is an important step right here. After you set it all, you need to press the button start, stop, to store the settings. If you don't do that, it's not going to save them. Okay, so let's start. First thing it said was we need to pick the user. Okay, set. There is 1. I've already set them up. And 2, this is how you move back and forth, is with the memory. And then once we get the one we want, I want 1 for me, I hit the set. And now it's giving me an opportunity to change. If 23, before it was a different setting. So I don't want to go and change it because it's set correctly. But to change this, if it's like 21 or 22, you hit the memory key, which the instructions tell you to do, and then you hit the set. Then it'll go to the month. It's the 2nd month. But it would be on 1, you would hit the memory key to take it to February, which is today. And then you hit the set. And then the date, you would hit the memory And you can hold it, like if it's on 1, hold it and it will advance up. But let go, you cannot go backwards. So if you go past it, you're gonna have to go again. Once you're satisfied, you hit set. Then it gives you opportunity for the time. This morning it was 10. And then if you need to adjust it, you hit the memory and it will advance forward. And if you miss it, you're going to have to keep on going. Once it's satisfied, you got the proper hour, then you can go to the minutes. And then you do the same thing. Memory will advance the minutes. And when you're complete, you hit the set. And when this happens, you want to hit the, and that, see that M, that's stored number 1. Now I'm going to do number 2. I'm going to set it up. And this is what you'll do the first time if there's 2 users. You hit the set button. Now there's 1. I've already set that, so I use the memory to go to 2. Now I'm going to select that with the set. And now the time is correct. I would do the same thing. It's probably going to be wrong. It'll be like, mine was like 21. So I had to hit the memory key to advance it. When it's blinking, that's what you're setting. And then when you're satisfied, you hit the set. And then this is correct. And the date. And then the time, the hour, the minute is correct. Now I hit the stop start and the memory. It's stored and it will stay that way. Then each time you want to let's say you want to do user number 2, you want to check the blood pressure for them. First thing you do is hit set. It's on 2. Let's say 1. I'm going to be 1. I wanted to show you the change. So once you're in this mode, you hit the mem and then hit set. And then once you're ready, you will start the blood pressure by hitting the start button. Okay, because if you hit set, you're going to go through and set the time. So let me just go ahead and stop this. Okay, right here is the port that we're going to put the cuff hose into, and it just slides right in and makes a nice tight fit. And then we're going to take this, and the diagram in the book shows you to have this cuff on your left arm, and if you've got a shirt on, it's okay. Have the hose coming out on the inside of the arm, and then you grab this Velcro part, and you want the Velcro up, and then you'll just take this and put it right on around. Not real tight, just a firm tightness. And you want about a couple of inches between where the crook of the arm is, like that. Just like that. And then you want to take this and put your feet flat on the floor, your arms down like this. We have to pick the user. So I hit set. I'm number 1. If I wanted number 2, I would push the mem, and then I have to hit set to select that. Then once I see the date or the year flashing, I hit the start, the top part of this button. Oh, okay, now I'm set. That's it. Yeah. Okay, now I hit the start. And I'm 1. There's numbers flashing on there. It went up to about 180, then down to 84, 78, and a heart symbol. So I can stop this by hitting this stop button. If I don't hit it in 3 minutes, it will stop automatically. So I'm going to stop that. Now, I'm going to show you switching over to the second person. Okay, so I go to set, and I'm going to go mem to select 2, and then I hit set. And then it's going to go there, and I hit set, I hit the stop. And now I'm ready to start. And I should be on 2. There I am. So now I'm doing the adjustment on 2. Just to demonstrate how you have to go through a selection to get from user 1 to user 2 and then back and forth. Okay, well this will allow me to check it. Now I'm going to hit the stop. And if we want to see the memory for number 2, I can press this, and that's the first one. And then I'm going to do it again. Well, that's all I had on there. And it can be stored for the next time. I think this is going to be a valuable tool to keep track of the blood pressure, and we will be able to see if we're going up or down. So I want to thank you very much for watching my video.